welcome to another exciting, intriguing, captivating, and interesting episode of the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show, a show that talks about cooking in healthy living, your favorite cooking show on TV. And I am the girl, Michelle Adeswa. This week's episode promises to be amazing, interesting. I have a special guest with me here in the studio. Remember, I told you last week that this week's episode is going to be the Bond. Yes, I have a guest here in the studio waiting to be introduced. My guest is an actor of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Someone that you've seen on your screen for a long time. By the time you see who I have in the studio here with me, you'll be amazed, you'll be wow. But before I introduce my guest to you, let's go on this quick commercial break. When we get back, you get to meet my guest officially. It's still the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Do not touch that. That will be right back. Stay with us.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show that talks about cooking and healthy living. If you're just joining us, you haven't missed out on anything yet. I went on a break earlier and I told us specifically that I have a special, wonderful guest with me here in the studio. My guest for this week is the delectable, talented, oh God, I don't even know the words to use. You see, I'm short of words. My guest is none other than Ayo Omo. Welcome on the show. Are you excited to be on the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show? First of all,
yes, I'm excited because I like to be in the kitchen.
Yeah. Okay, we're happy to have you on the show too as well. Where exactly? Because when I introduced you, now I know some people will be thinking, the names are a bit, two different ethnic groups. So. Ayo and Umo, where exactly are you from?
Yes, the name is fully Ayodele Umo a bit. And Ayodele is partly Yoruba, which is Ekiti. Precisely, Ikere Ekiti. My mom is from the Aguda family. Ikere. And then my father is from Akwa Ibom. Akwa Ibom, partying in local government. That's the foot of the elephant. And I'm from a place sometimes ago used to be called the Small India.
But one thing I make sure that they always do on this show is that because I want to be certain that you're very proud of where you're from and you know your roots. So I'd like for you to say something to viewers that are watching, or your fans as well watching us right now. Just say something to them.
Nigeria, good day with you. I thought today I should go to your country. Okay. I see that. I buy know you. You know you go more. From me, go to be and eat in the Amon, Yan, Nancy Bonantenam. It goes in your corn, America. I forget it. Kamakubodo.
Okay, and what does that mean in English?
I just mentioned that greetings first, that I've been called upon the show to come and cook.
Okay.
And then we'll do what we'll need to do. I say you don't wake up in the morning and the throat is starved of saliva.
True.
So there is no how. You must swallow saliva. So the stomach is not empty.
Okay. You say now, because I'm about to bring out a bowl, and in that bowl there are different names of different meals from all around the world. So whichever one you pick, that's what you'll be making for us on the show. Woo. So are you ready?
This one.
Don't worry, Tasty Cube is here for you. Let me bring out my bowl. So let me shake it off. I don't know why they didn't put so much here. I was expecting like 500 papers to be here. But don't worry, make a choice.
But these are
I hope you don't pick anything from Akwa Ibom or Yoruba land. I want something that would make you sweat a bit in the kitchen. Okay.
Take it. Let me take it.
You want to take two?
Just one.
Okay, so you have to unwrap it. Read it. No, you have to unwrap it yourself. Read it out and show it to the viewers what you make. Okay. Just show it to them. No. Read it out.
Hello, can you see this?
Cucumber stew with rice. You seem a bit taken aback.
Wow. This is cucumber stew with rice. Okay, I'm going to surprise you guys.
You're sure?
Oh, they say don't.
Because a taster is coming, it's just not you and I. A taster is going to come and...
That's not a big deal.
You're sure?
The person will bite his own tongue now. By the time I finish, it's tasting not there.
Okay, you just heard from my guest, Ayodele Umo. We'll be making cucumber stew with rice. And you do not want to miss any of the action that's about to pack in the kitchen. It's still the Tasty Q Food Arena Family Show. Stay with us. We'll be right back after the break.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Q Food Arena Family Show, and we're ready in the kitchen. Anytime you see this apron on, it means we're ready for business. I'm here with my guest, Ayodele Umo, who will be making our cucumber stew with rice for us. So I'm guessing that these are all the ingredients that we'll be using to make the cucumber stew and rice. So I'd like for you to list the ingredients one after the other to viewers that are watching at home, so they know exactly what we have on the table. So kindly proceed.
So let's start with the cucumber. This is your cucumber. It's cleaned and chopped. This is tatache pepper here to be grinded. This is the stock for the chicken. This is your chicken flavored tasty. This is your ginger and garlic. This is your fish. That one they call panla. Well, this one you call it the spinach. Well, I grew up to know this one as green. For the old school, this is green. Of course, this is the onion you have there. And then, of course, you have salt to taste. The crayfish, and then we have the palm oil. You know the way we call it there now, oil. That's a red oil. And here we have the grinded tasty cubes, chicken flavor. And then this is that one we call crayfish, tasty cubes. And of course, we have the rice here. You can't miss it out. And then the chicken. Fried chicken.
So you just listed everything that will be needed for the cucumber stew and rice. Yeah. So before we proceed, because I know the next thing now is for us to start cooking, or for you to start cooking right now. Kindly wash your hands first.
Oh, definitely.
Yes, I'm really big on hygiene on the show. Remember, viewers,
I do that too.
If you're just back from the market, it doesn't matter if you're back from the market or not. Make sure to always wash your hands before you start cooking, because you don't want germs. And this is something that you have to take into your body, digest. I don't want you guys to fall sick. So please, make sure that your kitchen is tidy, your pot, everything that you'll be using, the utensils are tidy, and of course, your hands most importantly. I'll get your napkin.
Wash with soap. That's it.
Okay. Here you go.
Beautiful. Yes. Thank you so much.
I have to wash my hands too as well.
Please do. Please do.
Because the kitchen assistant that I am, I have to practice what I preach also. So I cannot be telling you guys to wash your hands and mine isn't clean. So wash with water and soap. Right. So do you want me to turn this on for you? Which one are we?
No, we are not starting that yet. Oh. I think first you turn on this one so that we can get the rice boiling first.
Oh, okay.
You know. So we'll
remember, viewers, everything here is properly washed and cleaned. So as you can see. Okay.
So we need some water in there. So let me do this like this. So we need to pour this in here.
So I should bring water?
Yeah, a little water. No, that's okay. That's okay. That's too much.
Okay.
That's even too much.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Here.
So we get this one rolling first.
The rice has been parboiled, as you can see.
Yeah,
So,
it's always better like that.
okay, to make it a bit less starchy. Okay.
Okay. We'd let it steam a little bit, then we can put in a little bit of salt. to
Okay.
taste.
So you let it steam a bit before you add
Yeah,
your salt.
a little
Okay.
bit.
Okay.
I will need a board, the chopping board, so I can.
Okay. So I have to take this.
Okay. So you open
You
this.
can. Okay, I should open it.
Yeah. We need to chop this small, so
Be
it makes
careful.
it makes it much easier to blend
Okay.
than just putting them in big chunks like that. Now we need the sieve.
Oh, okay.
Problem with this, okay? This. Wow. So we are done with that. We'll put this in here.
Okay.
You
We're
don't like
blending.
you don't like touching pepper, right? But you like to eat pepper.
No, I don't either.
Wow. Oh, that's okay. That's
Okay.
okay. So that we can feel some pepper.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess our
So put
guests
it here,
will enjoy
let me
that
put-
food. Okay. Yep. So we can put that on the side.
What do you need,
yeah.
sir?
You need to on this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So we can put the palm oil. Remember that we're using palm oil. And this one,
Palm oil.
palm oil. You don't want to be held responsible. Okay.
So the palm oil is it. Remember, viewers, we're making cucumber stew.
Don't forget, we have our rice here.
Yes. Oh, nice.
So that okay, this much better.
All right.
I have a spoon here.
So I have to sieve this out now and put it here.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Yeah, please do that. We'll put a little pepper here. I mean a little salt here for the rice.
And the rice.
Yeah, so that it can taste
Good.
good. Yeah. That's interesting. So we put a little bit of onions. In
Okay.
fact, I think about 70% of this has to go with this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sound. Okay.
Action is about to happen.
This one.
Yeah.
There.
Something
your
is happening in the kitchen. You need to eat. At this point in time,
Ginger
we
and
need
garlic
to
paste.
Yeah,
Can you use
the
this
ginger
one?
and garlic. It's still, we are almost going to use everything.
Okay, could use that one too.
Yeah. So you just stir it in.
You have it?
You shouldn't do. I'm just too particular.
Okay.
No, this is we have enough. We have
right.
enough of this. Okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
And now this is the point where we now put the almighty
Cucumber.
blended cucumber.
To make up for the stew.
Yeah.
For the tomatoes.
So we have all this in here. So we
Wow.
just stir.
The aroma in here. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
You feel it?
Salt? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do the salt in here. Salt shouldn't be too much. That's okay.
Okay.
Not too much of it because we're still going to put the
Seasoning.
almighty.
Tasty cube to bring out the inviting flavor.
Then now, or let's just put the
Fish. Okay.
What do you think?
Well, it's your cooking. I'm just here to help you out with certain things.
I was getting you involved in it. This is it. So this one is gone in with it. What else is there?
Crayfish.
You know that this is it.
adds a unique flavor to your meal. Crayfish is really, really, really
ultimate.
good.
Ultimate. Can never be too much.
Okay.
But guess what? It's expensive now in the market too.
And in the case where you don't have crayfish, this would also do the work. The Tasty Cube crayfish flavor.
Oh, yeah.
It will help in case you don't have crayfish and you want that, crayfish flavor in your meal. Yeah.
What will work? Okay, that's great. Now let's put
The boss is about to come in.
That's it.
How? Okay.
This look at you. Is that enough? Good presentation. So we did it together. Audience. Chicken.
Our fried chicken.
And I have to remove it one by one.
Okay.
Respectfully.
Position them.
You said yes.
Character.
Yeah, the character, that's on dust.
The chicken.
The reason why is because I wanted it to be this.
You want it to marinate with the chicken.
Very well, so that you now have that come in with it.
You know when you see people that have been cooking for a long time, you can tell by the way they do things.
You can just put a little more.
Okay.
Let's return this.
All right.
See. So
Wow.
So we now have to leave this to
cook for a minute.
To cook.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's leave it to cook.
You have something like that, warming up. Wow. Oh my God.
I wish the camera could just come close and see this thing.
The aroma. You guys cannot even feel the aroma in here. We are the one perceiving this.
Woo. Let me give you something to taste. I know that. Okay.
I'm just not take the fish. Only the.
Hey. Where are we?
Wow.
But we know, you see this thing that you have just done now is all this Gen Z style. In our own days, it's like this. Did we cook this?
No, we did not. You did. You cooked it.
Okay, I think it's time for this to get off the fire.
It's ready?
Then, yes.
Okay.
This is the point where we have to do the little veg. We need another pot.
Do you want to cook the veggie?
Yes. I think the rice, let's see. The rice should be done by now. Like, we wanted to check the rice.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh.
6.
So this is the point where we take this off.
Okay.
This is a committee's food. Bam.
Okay.
We're about to make the vegetable.
Okay.
So we're going to start with pouring this in the pot.
Okay. Okay.
So there's nothing like oil or whatever. Just keep stirring. It's just cooked off,
Oh, I see.
Vegetables are better when they're green.
Okay. See, that's why it's good to watch the Tasty Cube Food Arena. See all the cues we're giving you, free of charge.
Just like that. So we have this too.
Okay.
The onion too will go with it.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Okay. And then we'll now. Okay,
You want your hand? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is just me at home. Can't do without
Cooking.
the napkins around.
Okay.
Okay, so we have this.
Okay.
Just a little bit of it.
Tasty Cube.
Tasty cube.
Ooh, it's gonna be yummy.
So we'll now put our salt too.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too much. Just a little bit of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So we now have to
Stir.
stir.
So everything mixes well together.
Yeah. With a low heat, So you don't get. Yeah. So a lot of people out there that wants to
Become actors and all
they
that.
want to become actors should always know the consequences of their choice. Well, it's still the Tasty Cube Food Arena. And here I am just over with cooking the cucumber stew.
Yummy. Ooh, I like it.
And then, of course, the rice is here. You can see
To go with the stew.
To go with it. And then, of course, lastly, we had the vegetable here, the one we call spinach. I call it green.
Okay.
So they're all ready here. And then, please join me
We'll be right back after this break. Don't go nowhere.
There's a new secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes, bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back, beautiful viewers. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. You know, this is my favorite part of the show where we get to eat. Of course, right here in front of me, I have food that my guest was making in the kitchen. You know how we did all the hard work in the kitchen. This is what we have here. This is the result. This is our cucumber stew, white rice, and of course, vegetable to go with it, green vegetable. Thank you so much for this beautiful dish. It looks amazing. I cannot wait to taste it. And speaking of tasting the meal, I have a taster here as always. My taster for this week is the beautiful Olola Temitope. Welcome on the Tasty Cube Food Arena. Are you excited to be here?
I'm very, very excited.
I can tell. I like your energy. You know why you're here. You're here to eat this meal because I'll be asking you while you're eating later what you think of the meal. And later on, when you're finally done eating, you have to rate my guess on how well the meal tastes. So I hope you haven't had anything to eat today.
No.
You're sure?
Yeah.
So if I ask you to clear, you can clear it for us.
In fact, I need to start now.
Okay, let's get into it then. Let's proceed.
Thank you.
Okay. I think I should use my spoon. This stuff is going to...
Yeah.
What should I start with? Start with the veggies. Ooh.
I like veggies.
Wow. She's making some, sounds. I think in excitement, I think she likes what she's tasting because she's been and nodding her head in approval. So that's a positive sign, I hope. That's the third one. Can I ask you now? Okay. She's really digging it. She's really enjoying it.
Not responding to you. That's interesting. Wow.
Miss Temitope, what do you think of this meal? What do you think of it?
Wow. Perfect.
Perfect. I like it. She just gave us one answer and it was good. Perfect.
Perfect,
So
yeah.
is this something that you're willing to try out on this recipe, this cucumber stew? Did you like it?
I love it.
You love it. So you're willing to give it a try?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So if you're going to rate my guest here on a scale of 1 to 10, and how well and how you're enjoying this meal, what would you score him on a scale of 1 to 10?
I think here we have 10 over 10.
10 over 10. She's not even looking at my face. She's just enjoying. She's not even looking at me. 10 over 10. That's wonderful. I agree with her. This is a 10 over 10 on me. And again, the fact that you added the green vegetable just balanced everything. It balanced it out properly. My viewers at home, I know you love to join us, but not worry. You can make something like this for yourself and your family. I'm sure you got all the ingredients that's needed to prepare this. And of course, the most important thing is Tasty Cube. Without Tasty Cube, your meals are not going to be tasty because it brings out that inviting, unique flavor of your dishes and your meals. So if you're watching me, you've not been cooking with Tasty Cube, all you have to go run to any store around your supermarket, any mall, get yourself a pack, a sachet, or a carton, whichever one you can afford. Get it and prepare your meals with Tasty Cube. From this moment onward, make sure you prepare your meals with Tasty Cube because a trial would convince you. You come back and thank me. I said, that's why you said it though. Yes, you should try it. It's still the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. Do not go anywhere. When we get back, there's a lot more to unpack. Do not change that channel. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
secret to delicious tasty meals made from nature's best ingredients. Tasty Cube chicken flavor brings out the best in your everyday meal to give you that finger-licking taste. Tasty Cubes, bring out the inviting flavor.
Welcome back. You're still watching the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. You can see the big smile on my face because we just had one of the most delicious meals ever. Thank you so much for that beautiful dish. It was so good. This is the segment of the show where I get to show appreciation to my guests for coming on the show. You cannot come that far and wide. We invite you, you come, you travel, you know, the distance, and you come on the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show and you leave empty-handed. No, we like to show appreciation to our guests. So when next we invite them, they will oblige us. On behalf of Tasty Cube Nigeria, I was asked to present you with a few gifts. First, we have this box of seasoning for you, and I was asked to give this to you as well, just because we appreciate you for coming on the show. I was asked to, this is also part of our gift. And lastly, we have this bag containing some of our promotional items and of course Tasty Cube as well. What do you say to Tasty Cube Nigeria for all these gifts?
This for you. Look. Come. Let me see your face. Let me see your face first. And this one.
Yeah.
This is for the whole crew, Abi.
No, just you.
And this one. This is too much now. For just cooking one meal.
Yeah.
I tell the producer I can cook like 10 meals. So I can cook like 10 meals a day. I can. What? This is awesome. I really appreciate this. Tasty Cube. I don't know where you guys are going, but the sky is just the beginning.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. It's an honor to have you on the show. And of course, our beautiful taster here is not left out. On behalf of Tasty Cube Nigeria, I was asked to present this to you. We say a big thank you for coming on the show. What do you say to Tasty Cube Nigeria for the gift?
Wow, this is massive. Wow, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate this.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you both
Thank
for
you, I really
honoring our
appreciate it.
invitation and coming on the
Wow,
Tasty Cube
this
Food
is
Arena
massive.
Family Show. And that is all I have for you on this week's episode of the Tasty Cube Food Arena Family Show. If you'd like to watch me again, do not worry. You can watch me same time, same station next week. Set a reminder so you do not forget. And if you've missed any of the episodes you want to recap, all you have to go is go on YouTube. Yes, we're on YouTube. All you have to do is type www.tastykubenigeria.com on YouTube and you get to see all the episodes that you've missed and you can watch there. And of course, if you have inquiries you'd like to make about the brand or how to get on the show or contact any of us here, all you have to do is follow us on any of the social media and show it on your screen right now. So you can contact us on the social media and you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and of course on Instagram. The handle to follow is at Tasty Cube Nigeria. Please do not make a mistake. At Tasty Cube Nigeria is the right handle to follow. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, my Instagram handle is at Michelle Adeso with a double A. And those of you who've been sending me DMs, Adeso, I'd like to be a part of the show. Please, how do I get to come on the show? Well, all it takes to be a part of the show is by answering the weekly questions that we get to ask you. Answer them correctly. And if you're lucky, you get picked, you get to come on the show, eat and dine with any of the guests I'll be having for that particular week. And of course, go on with fantastic prizes. I'm sure you want one of these. So answer the questions correctly. Have a beautiful day. I love you all, but God loves you most. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.